Dude, when you talk to Coach, what did you want to hear and what did you hear?
You know, I really wasn't going in there looking to hear anything in particular. You know, he was up front, he was honest with me, plans on what he wanted to do. You know, he really didn't have to sell me on anything. I'm still here. You know, this is where I want to play ball. So, you know, it was a great meeting. Just got to know him on a personal level, more so than through the recruiting process.
Christian, what was the whole last few weeks like for you and everybody on this team? How crazy was it?
You know, it's nothing we're not used to, I guess you could say. But you know, I think we did a great job in the selection process, and Coach Franklin's going to come in here and do a great job.
Hey Christian, did Coach Franklin meet with you on like Sunday or anything like that to chat with you?
Yeah, we talked
personally.
Yeah, we talked. So yeah.
What did you guys kind of talk about?
We like I answered with his question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just you know, going over. He just told me what his plans were, and you know, moving forward with the program.
Is there a sense of normalcy back here now? Because when all this stuff was happening with Bill leaving, you guys were scattered all over the place. Now that you're all back together, let's talk a little bit about what that means for you guys.
Yeah, I think that's huge for us, and especially, you know, a place like this in the weight room. Just getting in here and just focusing on football now finally, and getting better each week. You know, I think it sort of just gets our minds off it now that everything's sort of settled in up there and starting to go through. You know, we're just going to continue with the mission.
Given your relationship with Coach O'Brien, was there ever a period between the time where he left and before Coach Franklin was hired that you weren't sure about what your future would hold? You weren't sure if you were going to come back to Penn State?
No, not at all. I mean, I was just sitting down and you know, talking to my parents, and you know, I'm here, so you know, I don't plan on going anywhere else.
Have you guys had any discussions as far as quarterbacks coach, offensive coordinators? What would you like to see from him?
You know, whatever he thinks best for the team.
What would you say is best for you as far as having two separate guys?
I'm not sure. You know, like, I'm just going to say is whatever he feels is best for the team.
How anxious are you, though, to know who your position coach is going to be?
Yeah,
get
definitely.
a better feel for the offense.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited about that. I feel like, you know, whoever the offensive coordinator is, whoever the quarterback coach is, going to bring a lot of intensity. And, you know, I'm excited to start working with him.
Did you take any time to watch Vanderbilt stuff at all since this happened, or do you not have the?
You know, not really. I don't have anything or access to anything yet. So, you know, I plan on doing that once I can get my hands on it.
Did James give you any indication when you might get the playbook or portions of it at this point?
No.
Christian, this is your first full winter conditioning program. How excited are you to get into it? And you talked a lot about putting on weight in the off-season.
Yeah, you know, I'm definitely excited to finally get into it. You know, I sort of got thrown right in, and, you know, in-season lifting wasn't as intense, so I'm very excited to see how that goes. And, you know, we got a great staff coming in here, so I'm excited.
What are your goals in terms of improvement? Do you have things specific things that you'd really like to work on in the off season in the spring?
In what context?
In terms of getting better as a quarterback.
Oh, yeah. You know, footwork, film study, you know, everything. You know, I just want to go back, review everything that I did this year, and then, you know, focus on what I can do to be better next year and help our team win.
Sorry, what about here in the weight room? Is there anything specific you want to do that maybe you weren't able to accomplish with the in-season lifting that now you could?
Yeah, I think just in general, you know, really getting into a full session, I guess you could say, a full cycle, and you know, see how that work goes for me and the team.
What struck you about Coach Franklin when you first watched him meet with the media?
Yeah, I mean, I really liked how he handled himself. I think he's really excited about the opportunity he has here, and we're really excited to have him.
What familiarity did you have with him, if any, during the recruiting process? Did you ever try and get you before as far as give you a picture?
You know, I had talked to him earlier on in the recruiting process, but I committed here early, and you know, I shut it down once I committed here for the most part. So, you know, that's pretty much all I have to say.
Do you remember? I mean, was he, you know, good recruiter?
Yeah, great recruiter. Great recruiter. You know, a really high intensity guy. Everything that you guys have all seen.
Christian, what was your reaction when you heard that Allen had declared for the NFL draft, and how do you guys kind of go about replacing that?
Yeah, I'm excited for him. You know, he's got to do what's best for him, and you know, I guess now would be a good time, and you know, he's gonna do a great job. He's gonna be very successful. I think we have a lot of young guys here that you know, we really didn't get a chance to see a lot last year. You know, Geno Lewis, a bunch of those guys, Richie Anderson. So we'll see how they go in the spring, and you know, we're going to do whatever we can to be successful in that regard as a team.